A lot of cheers there, but not very many goals, Max. What was going on?
I don't know. I was really looking forward to that game, Ukraine-Switzerland. It could have been a very interesting game with a lot of goals, but what do you know? The Swiss with a young, fresh team. On the other side, star striker Andrei Shevchenko, and it turned out to be one of the least interesting matches, you could say boring matches of the tournament. No goals after 90 minutes, no goals after extra time. It had to be decided on penalties.
But the Swiss have been breaking some records.
Yes, they have. They have established two World Cup records so far. They're the first team to pack their bags without conceding one single goal in regular playing time. That shows their defensive qualities. They kept a clean sheet. That was the strong point of this team. Very good defensive qualities, and that's what's brought them so far. The second record is they're the first team ever, and that's a more negative record actually, at a World Cup that participates in a penalty shootout without scoring once. And that shows something else. It's a very young team. They couldn't, the pressure was too high for the players, obviously, at this penalty shootout. So it doesn't really mean that they're a bad team. It means that they still have some way to go, and maybe we'll see them in a better position at the 2008 European Championship, which will be in Switzerland and in Austria as well. The game yesterday really... No problem staying awake for the first match of the day, Italy versus Australia. Although, again, there was a serious lack of goals. At least it was highly dramatic. Let's take a look. So another match decided on penalties, on one penalty, and I think it's fair to say the Italians got pretty lucky there. They go through to the quarterfinals for the 9th time and will face Monday's second lucky winner, Ukraine. The last two quarter-final places will be decided later Tuesday between Brazil and Ghana in Dortmund and between Spain and France in Hanover. All hopes are pinned on Brazil and Ghana now to give us some exciting goals. It could be tougher than everybody thinks for the five-time champions. So far, the Brazilians have not lived up to their title as favorites. But a lot of big names still. On the pitch, though, nothing to be afraid of yet. Ghana, on the other hand, have impressed with very energetic and skillful play. And it's back to Melinda.
In the spring of this year, the Rütli School here in Berlin made headlines when its staff asked the government to close it down.